Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on. Let's check out Indiana's starting line. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. There's the pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside Butler for three. And the Warriors get it back.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that one, good.
Halliburton.
And here is Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Halliburton looking around. Shoots over Curry. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Andrew Nembhard.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin with it. Butler covering. Back to Toppin. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Curry against Halliburton. Over Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Halliburton's got 6 points. The Warriors have outside Curry for the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. From the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
Warriors ball.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Green against Siakam. The three. And another three for Golden State. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton passes. And here is Nesmith. Beyond the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Moody. Tries again. Green in the post. Siakam's there. Shot's good by Green. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Siakam passes to Nesmith. Halliburton against Curry. Green with the block. Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Kuminga. Fades and shoots. Pacers trail by 4. From deep three-point range, and McConnell gets it to go. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Curry passes, and stolen by McConnell. The feed to Walker. To the middle. Sweet move. And McConnell with the lay-in. Got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry with a wide-open look. From outside, off the mark. Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Bradley. And the layup falls.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Warriors trail by 3. Kicks to Kuminga. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint, Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 8. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. Here's McConnell. And Indiana, another 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
But they get it back. Another shot, and it's in there. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Mathurin, good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry with it. He's picked up by Walker. Baseline try.
Draymond Green.
Pass. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 3 on 3. Here's Kuminga. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Toppin is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's C.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Nesmith.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Warriors trailed by 7. Pass to Moody. From deep. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a switch here.
Halliburton.
Pacers leading by 7. To the right side. Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Podziemski. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Healed the pass to Moody. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 5, and the 3 ball is good.
Brandon Podziemski.
Indiana's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Toppin. And there's the pass to Nesmith. Down low. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Halliburton finds Siakam. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Siakam passes to Nesmith. Buries it from 3-point range for the Pacers.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
No good on that
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
one. Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Butler. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around.
Jimmy Butler.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trailed by 8. Here's Podziemski. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Over to the wing. Back to Halliburton. Pass. Halliburton with it. Passes it to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From 13, Siakam pulls it in. Got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Count it, good.
Andrew Nembhard.
Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Fans, your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
And it's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Kuminga, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Halliburton.
Here's Podziemski.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It's stolen. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They're leading by 8. Walker against Curry. Here's Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Halliburton's got 10 points. The Warriors shoot. And a deep three from Curry.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pacers leading by 8. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Now here's Kuminga. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. And Kuminga throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. Halliburton for three. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
That's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. And to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The pass to Moody. Now here's Butler. Golden State moving it around. Here's Podziemski. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Toppin. Passes it. Hits it from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. He feeds it to Toppin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Podziemski. Nembhard grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Halliburton passes to Toppin. And here is Nesmith. That one goes in. Got 10.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Curry, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul, Tony Bradley. Second personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Hields checked in. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. McConnell with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Toppin. And the pass. Back to Toppin. Count that one. Got his third basket of the night.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
McConnell against Curry. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. Goes back up. Right wing. Deflects the pass. Nembhard. And another shot. Warriors trailed by 13. Here's Hield. And no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Bounce pass from McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Cans it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Timeout called the Warriors. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Curry. 14 points for him. Hield outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Green. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And up the court come the Pacers on the break.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And Walker kicks to McConnell. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Got 3 assists tonight. Warriors trailed by 17. Here's Curry with the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Indiana's McConnell against Curry. Mathurin for 3. No good on that one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Siakam, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Got 5 now. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Inside, and that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Indiana making a change here, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low, teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket. The Pacers shoot over to the left wing. Siakam left side. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kicks to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Indiana. That's a 2 for Mathurin. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Indiana out in front, leading by 14. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been two very different performances